Konnichiwa! 皆さん元気ですか? How are you all? I hope you are doing well. I am very sorry that I haven't made a vlog in a while. First half of April I was busy and I had no voice, so I didn't think it'd be good to make a vlog with no voice really. So this is actually the first week that my voice has come back and that I can speak fully, and I'm very happy about that. But also, this week is called Golden Week in Japan. And there are several holidays in a row, so people usually take a whole week off, and a lot of companies are closed for a period of a week to a week and a half, and people travel abroad or within the country. And today, in fact, is Showa no Hi, which was named after the Showa Emperor, which was the previous emperor. Right now, the emperor is the Heisei Emperor. And we are in the 20th year of the Heisei. So periods here, or eras, are usually named after the emperors. So that's just a little tidbit for you, but most of you probably know that. Anyways, tomorrow I am going to go on my mini Golden Week vacation. And every year I usually go to Kyoto. Because I just love Kyoto so much. There are so many beautiful historical places to go to, nice hiking places in the mountains outside of Kyoto, and some places that you just, no matter how many times I go to, every time I go there it's like I'm going for the first time. I just love it. I'm a total history nerd, and I don't care. So I inherited it from my dad, so hi Dad! Anyways, as tomorrow I'm going to get up very early and brave the Shinkansen crowds. So I'm going to try and avoid the major crowded time. So I'm going to get up very early, buy some breakfast at a convenience store. I love convenience stores in Japan. Hop on the train, eat my breakfast and relax, and then I'll arrive in Kyoto. And I have 3 nights and 4 days to spend in Kyoto. So I'm very excited about that. In fact, this time I'm going to try to go to some different places. Usually I do the standard, you know, Nijo Castle, and Kinkakuji, Ginkakuji, the Silver Pavilion, the Gold Pavilion. But this time I want to go somewhere that is kind of special to me, because the first time I ever came to Japan, actually, was on a summer school program 13 years ago. And the summer school program was through my university, and kind of a University of California program, but my University of California, Davis, was the main sponsor of this program. And it had a program in connection with a university in Kyoto, Ryukoku Daigaku, Ryukoku University, and it's a Buddhist university actually. And it's just on the outside. It has several campuses, but the campus that we were on was just outside the border of Kyoto City, in an area called Fushimi. And there's actually a very large shrine there called the Fushimi Inari Shrine, or Fushimi Inari Jinja. And they have a hiking course, and I'm not sure if you've seen pictures before, but there are the red gates lined up, just many of them lined up, or tori, right? They're called tori. And so I went to go back. The first time I was there, I did the hiking course, and it was very hot and humid summer. So this time I'd like to go back and go hiking when it's not so humid. It'll be warm. It'll be definitely warm, but not as hot and humid as it was the first time I went. But it'll be the first time I've been back to the Fushimi area in 13 years. I've been to Kyoto many times and I've just never had a chance to really go back. So I'm looking forward to that, definitely. Also, I plan to go to a place called Uji, which is famous for tea. It's one of the places that's has famous tea shops or tea sellers, so I like to go there. And it's also famous for the setting of the Genji Monogatari, or the Tale of Genji. So I would like to kind of wander around and see the tea shops and the settings for the Genji Monogatari, which will be interesting. Also, I plan to go to, I don't know if I'll have enough time. There's all these things I want to do and I'm not sure I'll have enough time. I usually go to Arashiyama, which is a area just, what is it? It's just a little bit, it's still in the Kyoto area. It's only like 10 minutes by train, but it's very, there's beautiful bamboo forests and you can go around to many different temples. And I like to go to what's called Otera Meguri, which is where you go around to different temples in an area, and there are quite a few temples within a certain area, and each has its own story, which is kind of fun to see. And some of them are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, such as Ryutenji, which is in Arashiyama, Sagano Arashiyama. And it has on the ceiling, it's one of the temples that has the dragon painted on the ceiling. And apparently if you like clap these wooden blocks, it sounds like a dragon roaring or something like that. So that's one of the places I want to go back to again. I enjoy hiking around there. And also when I go to these temples, they have a chashitsu where you can have bitter green tea. Now there's a difference between green tea and then the bitter green tea, matcha. Matcha is one where they make it in the tea cup for you, and they mix it and they give you Japanese sweets with the anko, or the sweet bean paste. Most temples have these chashitsu, and I like to go there, and you can either look out in the garden, or some places are in a mountainous area and you can look out over the mountains and drink your green tea and eat your Japanese sweets, and it's just nice to relax and kind of do that. So it's another place I'd like to go. Also, I like to go to walk along the Tetsugaku no Michi, or the Philosopher's Path, and it's a nice path along a little river thing, a little stream between Kinkakuji and between Ginkakuji and Nanzenji. So it's very easy to walk along the path, and there are several like little shops and places to eat, but also like flowers and temples just to walk along and enjoy the day. And I always go there every time I go to Kyoto, so I will go there too. And there's one other place I'd really like to go that I went to maybe about 2 years ago when I stayed there. It's called Ohara, and there is a place where Buddhist nuns lived, and it's called Sanzanin, and they have some really cute statues that they're like these little little elves, or little mischievous elves with these smiles, and they have kind of moss all over them, and they're called Warai Jizo, or the smiling statues, you know, Buddhist statues. They're very cute, and I saw them the last time I was there, and I want to take some pictures of them and the garden that they're in as well. And it's a area where you can go hiking. It's about an hour by city bus from Kyoto station, so I'm going to try and fit it all in, hopefully. And I'd also like to go to Nishiki Ichiba, or the Nishiki market, and show you the interesting things that they have there. So there's so many things that I would like to do, but I'm not sure that I have enough time. And I talk so fast. Why am I talking so fast? Anyways, because I want to get everything in. And that's just my personality, I suppose. I don't know. So anyways, I would like to hear what you guys are doing for Golden Week, and I hope that you have a great Golden Week as well. So I'll see you again really soon. Bye!